lanterns glow. Builder's hut where the villagers go. Every sunrise brings a new plan. Together in Townville, block by block we stand. Welcome to Townville, build it tall. Catch a Cobblemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gear wheels turning, let the bell ring. Everlasting world, let the whole town sing. Welcome to Townville, your blocky home. Raise up a castle from cobble and stone. Magic machines, colony pride. Forever in Townville, let's take that ride.
What's up, YouTube? It is Epic Games TV, and we are back at it again for another episode on our Townville SMP. And we got so many different things that we can actually work on. We have this building behind here that we want to make bricks in. We were expanding. Actually, I did expand the building behind us here in the ironworks. And then we've got our way back in the background. You can kind of see a couple buildings. We've got our town over there. That is actually Littleton way over there. This is just the factory section that we're working on and standing in right now. But I don't have any extra wheels. And the ones that I had, I used right here. And why are we out of power again? I think I'm not loading. This area here. I think it's unloading. Uh-oh. I need a lava bucket. Well, you know what? We could take this bucket here. We have some lava sitting here. There we go. We can kickstart this. This is what happens when things aren't working out as intended. But we can kickstart it, so that's okay. As long as this is pretty well full and we're getting some lava built up back here, it's very easy to kickstart it. I should have one of those like little boxes where break glass in case of emergency that just has a lava bucket in it. That would be kind of classic. So as it slowly starts to power up, this little guy here is going to take the lava buckets and he's going to feed them. And as it goes, you notice that he becomes a little bit faster. I don't know if I explained that this is where he puts it in so it pops back up on top of the depot. But you're going to see that it's definitely working faster now as power kicks in. So I guess I'll have to go look at that and make sure that this area is staying chunk loaded. Maybe the FTB chunk loading is not keeping it active when we're not online. Which is okay, actually. You know, as long as we can boot it up like that. But the extra area is over here. And we originally had just the one lava place, which is right here. So I pushed the wall out a little further, and we have a fire pit, we have lava, we have the soul fire pit type thing, and then we have water over here so we can wash things, use the different cooking aspects, and then we'll collect stuff inside here. So obviously I've been cooking up a lot of dry kelp to make some belts. And then we've got some stone sitting here, and I haven't really been doing too much other stuff here. So maybe we can put some mechanical crafters up on that wall. Okay, so there's our 21. Now I don't have, I should probably grab that. Let's get some shafts. And some cogs. Let's see if we can get this up and running. Before I go in there this time, let's take off this magnet. There we go. So I guess this is probably the best wall for this. Maybe like that. Or we could go over, let's go over here instead. Oh, that's actually really big. We can go down. That's fine. And then let's pick this one back up again. And then we'll go 3 here. Okay, so there's our mechanical crafter. Now we could probably just take some power off of here, which would be let's get some shafts going here. We could just do the easy way and just go in like this. There we go. And then there's our mechanical crafter. Now I do need to adjust how these are going to combine into what we're going to craft. So we're going to have to move these arrows. And then I need a spot. We don't want that arrow that way. We want them to go kind of everything towards the center here. And then coming this way. So we're going to put these down. Put that down. So I guess I can go that way. Okay, so these are all coming down. These are all going up. This is pushing over there. So it should go like that and then come out right over here. What we could do, yeah, I would be able to open up a chest. We're going to put that puppy in the center. And then we're going to put 4 of these right there. Oh, we need our chest. Let's get our chest down too. Right there. And now it should craft everything and put it in that chest. As soon as we get all this filled in. See if we did it right. There you go. There's a wheel. Oh, it makes them into pairs. Okay, well that's fine. We can have extras. Now I'm gonna go make a few more of these and we'll get right back to you guys. Okay, now we're just gonna make the last one here. Like I said, we were making 4 sets. So we will quickly hammer these out. And we need these basically to take the gravel that we're going to make and turn it into sand. So we can wash the sand. There's the 8 that we have. Okay, I think I have everything to make this. Now, this is only going to take us to the point of getting the bricks. We'll still need to get a press and stuff like that to actually make it from little bricks into like a full block to be used for like walls and stuff like that. So let's get started on how we're going to do this. Now, I guess I'm going to just go along the outside, but because of the size of the crushers, I'll have to remember that they need to come in a little bit. So the first order of business is, I guess I'm going to just do the cobble generation here, and then over here we're going to do the milling of it, crushing of it, and then on this wall over here maybe I'll do the pressing of the bricks and stuff like that. Okay, I didn't show you guys how I built this, but there is a video on how to make a cobble generator. I think like 2 videos earlier than this. So I didn't want to like use up a whole bunch of the video time showing you this, but oh, it's working. This is the cobble generator, and it is working really well. And I don't think, well, maybe I could slow it down, but it's moving. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And then we'll continue on with the next part of this brick making magic. Okay, so the idea then would be Actually, does the basin need to be... Yeah, I might have to go like that. Which means I would need... Okay, so that comes out there. And this will only have it come out with a full brick. And we should be able to just do that. Whoops. Okay, let's get this other cased fan going down here. Still need the water and I still need to power this. Put this down here. Okay, so one bucket here. One bucket there. So now it should be blowing up there. So these two blocks are getting washed. I'm going to need smart funnel here. Okay, so this might have to come down a little further. Okay, so if I was going to cook it, let's say we cook it in this spot right here. Now the easiest way to power this up is to just go off of here with belts. Did I not put shafts in there? Might not put shafts in there. Okay. So let's put a shaft here and a shaft there. Some case fans. Obviously facing the wrong direction. And it is blowing upwards. So that means I can fill this in. And we're going to redo this section here. And I'll show you what I mean. Because there is no point doing it this way. It would be a waste of belts. What we're going to do, we're going to bring this from here all the way down. And then we're going to insert where we need power. Right there. Oops. Okay, and then we'll put a little bit more dirt here. One right there, one right there, so that's all nice and purdy. Take these blocks. We'll go like so, and then we just need to put some lava on here. One block of lava there. One block of lava there. Okay, so that's going to cook. Well, he's getting cooked right now. So there's the press. Now, I do need to power this guy. I guess the easiest thing to do would be just have a secondary line. You can do it with belts. Here, here, here. Oh, need that up there. Okay. Stuff gets washed. I need something here. Okay, so that's all powered. Another one of those. So that's milling. That's crushing. Are we fully loaded? Wow. We need to open up that. $64 cobblestone. So there's 2 sand, 3 sand. Now this won't kick out unless there's 64 sand in here. Now the only problem I have is, let's take this off for now. Oh, I've got clay here. Oh, we're gonna get flint. So we need to deal with flint. So let's put this here. And let's put that on top. And we're going to put a piece of flint there. It's out of our way here. Okay, that's not... Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Okay, why is sand going in there? Okay, like that. We'll adjust this. Only flint goes in there. Where do we get a clay ball from? I'm really confused. how are we getting clay? Is that a rare chance? Never mind. Let's put it on this side. We'll put this there. Clay. Now clay will go into that one. Yeah, I need to change that. So we are going to collect some clay and some flint. This box can go. So that's being washed. Okay, so that became more. Now, maybe we should consider getting rid of this and just double crusher it. I do have another gearbox here. Can I do this before I take that other piece off? That is the question. Okay, so this looks like it's working. I think for now I'm gonna just I need a brick. If I just do that and let it cook. Oh, it's not gonna cook. Well, some of them are gonna cook. Okay, and then let's put that there. You will only take that. And then we'll put that there. We'll collect this stuff back up. Now we're making bricks. We might actually have to, yeah, we might have to make some more space. Because I think this needs to be here. Because I need a way to export it. So if that comes, one's there, another one's there, so the basin can go here. All we have to do is come off of here, off of there. Okay, so as that presses it, we Do I kind of want to have it just have its own little path? Maybe, eh? Just put it right there. Okay, then from this side, we only want bricks to come out. One, two, three, four. Only bricks can come out. Does that mean recipe filter? So if I turn around and went like this, would that actually just start? It does. Okay. So what we need to do then is basically just capture it. Just go like that. Go like this. Then we can just put a funnel back here. There you go. And it will slowly make us bricks. We're out of the little brick cell. Okay, so on here, want to come out 64. Okay, well, I think this is pretty well done. Let's clean this up a little bit. We definitely could have made it a lot smaller and tighter. Okay, let's, this is where we're going to be placing the tavern. And we've got a couple of roads. I've got my little waystone over here to make it easier for me to go back and forth. And my little chest here with some supplies and stuff because we've been doing the roads. But I've got everything ready for the tavern, so why don't we jump into a quick time lapse? I don't think it's going to take her that long to do it. Let me just make sure she has everything. She does. So let's unpause her and let's enjoy a little time lapse. Let me go find a nice little spot, maybe like right over here. We'll jump into free cam. This is how I get my lovely time lapses. And yeah, we'll be right back.
Down the road where the rivers bend, we laid our plans and called on friends. With hammers high and spirits bold, we're building more than bricks and gold. From timber frame to sturdy stone, a place the town can call its own. A welcome sign, an open door, the kind of place we all adore. Raise the roof in Littleton, let the good times roll. Pour the ale and pass the bread, warm every soul. Songs and stories, laughter loud, a fire burning bright. In our tavern built with love, we toast the stars each night. The builder worked with cheerful pride, the courier hauled the tools inside. The sawmill sang a wooden tune as we built beneath the crescent moon. The brewers crafting hops and cheer, the barkeeps pouring friendship here. No matter where your day began, you'll end it here a happy man. Raise the roof in Littleton, let the good times roll. Pour the ale and pass the bread, warm every soul. Songs and stories, laughter loud, a fire burning bright. In our tavern built with love, we toast the stars each night. From farmers tired and guards on rounds, to scholars dreaming magic sounds, the tavern stands, a heart so wide, where every tale and joy can ride. Raise the roof in Littleton, let the good times roll. Bring your dreams and weary feet, and fill your bowl. We built it stone by stone, with pride and colony might. In Littleton's warm tavern, we live and laugh each night.
Okay, she just finished the tavern, so let's go take a little look and see what's going on here. So we have, oh, look at this. We already have somebody with gold boots. And pretty simple, little 4 beds up here for them to sleep. But yeah, that is the early stage of the tavern. Now, I think what I want to do is go over here and we're going to turn off spawning new citizens. New citizens spawning. Yeah, so we're going to turn that off because I'm going to get some houses, and if these people are not too expensive to recruit, I don't know where she went. She's sitting down here. Let's see what she wants. Was it 30 some odd books? Yeah, that's a little expensive right now, but she should have some good stats. Yeah, good for like a researcher maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so that's going to be our episode for today. We got one mine colony building done, and we got some brick going. Pretty successful episode. And yeah, no old man shorty this morning. But thank you guys so much for watching. And until our next episode, let me give you guys a big huge wave. There you go. We need to start working a little bit on Cobblemon too, but let's kind of try to fit in a little bit of everything. little bit of create, a little bit of MineColonies, and maybe a little bit of Cobblemon, because we do have the pasture block. And that pasture block, I want to see if we could maybe capture some of the Cobblemon sheep and cows and stuff like that, and use those as a way to get some resources and stuff. So that'd be kind of cool. So once again, if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, give the video a thumbs up, help push the algorithm out to the world so other people can see this and we can grow and expand. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Epic Games TV, and we are out of here. Take care, folks. Have a super fantastic day.